Wait, you want me to get rid of the bag? But I like the bag. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? It's Bad Girl. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. They want me to talk about personal issues, I guess. So, I think I have PTSD. You know, it's not like a serious health problem or anything, but I guess we're supposed to be discussing what PTSD is. Post-traumatic stress disorder, right? Yeah, that's what they said. So, I guess I have anxiety. I think people are trying to kill me. They think I'm crazy, which I know I'm not crazy. You know, it's normal to feel this way when you're famous, okay? I'm just trying to cope with everything. You know, it might be my sleep disorder, anorexia. I don't fucking know. You know, I could have diabetes also. There's a countless amount of problems for this other than what they think it is. I'm not starving myself. We're not, like, that's not what anorexia is. It's just wanting to be skinny. So, people are worried about me, I guess, is the case. I'm not on drugs, okay? And I'm fine. Everything's fine, yeah. But back to PTSD. Well, it's not something I really want to talk about. It's a tough subject, and we don't really need to get into it, as I don't need any more people thinking they can get away with things like this. I've just been going through a lot, you know? I have things to do, people to meet. Being pretty isn't the easiest job in the world. People don't really understand that from my perspective. Apparently, they seem to think I have it all handed to me because I'm pretty. Which, you know, it's not like that in all situations. It's a lot of trouble when you're this fine, and life could be a lot simpler. I have drama with almost everyone for no reason. People who think they're relevant, which they aren't relevant, you know? So I'm gonna go with this say is, it could be paranoia. I think people are stalking me. I constantly run back and forth through my house. The windows or something that need to go. Is that normal? Do I have to keep going? People think I'm on drugs, so I'm not. This is not. I cope differently. You know, the heartbreak situation was something that I went through for countless days. But I didn't go to any outside substances, you know? So I don't really think I need there. You know, therapy might not be something I look towards as help. I can't trust anybody, is the thing. I'm paranoid, I guess. But I don't know what it is, to be honest. I feel like everybody's trying to kill me. Is that normal? I think it's PTSD. You know, this didn't happen until the officer tried to kill me. Which, that was a real wake-up call when you're running from the cops and you have nobody to call because you're running from the cops. You know, we're gonna put that in the past. Just erase it from memory. There's a lot of things that have been going on, actually. Nobody cares about me, you know? I get a lawsuit and it's stolen from me, you know? It's ridiculous. Did they not care that I was almost murdered? No, they didn't give a fuck that I was almost murdered. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about me, you know? And it's like, at this point, what am I even doing on the planet? Like, what the fuck am I even doing? Running around rampant, you know? Personally, I think this is a waste. We're gonna get back to music, but I just have really bad social anxiety as well. I'm kind of locking myself in the house, as the outside world can be dangerous, you know? It's nothing to do with anything except PTSD. That's what they're telling me I have. So, the doctors at least, yeah. I should be okay. Due time. They said it could be lifelong or chronic, so, I mean, you know, you don't expect to go your entire life thinking the world's a great place, and then all of a sudden you realize it's not the best place you could be. Yeah, so, you know, I've been getting chronic migraines lately. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've been poisoned. I could be slowly dying. Poisoning seems like the worst way to go. What do you eat? Is it oh my god, they think I'm anorexic. I think I've been poisoned, you know, and it's limiting everything I believed, and I just have a lot of paranoia. How do you even know if you're poisoned? I need a blood test, a scan, a brain scan. Like, my sleep is out. It could be the jet lag, you know. I've been traveling, and it's just a lot of stress on a person. Honestly, there's not much you can really do other than sleep when you're miserable all the time. So, I'm coping with anxiety, paranoia, stress, no friends, no trust. I don't have friends because I don't trust anybody, you know? So I tend to just keep it all to myself. You know, maybe it's, I'm not sure, you know? It's like a lot is happening, and I just can't really pinpoint the problem to all of this worry in my life. They say it's PTSD, and I say, well, you may be right. They are the ones making me talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. They don't understand what I went through. You go get stranded in the middle of fucking Texas and think everything's fine. Lose everything, your wallet, your ID, your credit cards, your phone, and then have to scavenge, you know? If I wasn't who I am, I'd be dead, and there would be no money in the equation. So I'm just kind of wondering who thinks they have the right to take my $1 million. It's ridiculous. If I would have died, then you could have had the money, but you know, it's just like, we're gonna have a lot to discuss in the family matter, because the family seems to think they all deserve the money. So I think it's ridiculous that they all seem entitled to what I have when they don't care about me. They don't care. They want to tell me I'm the stupidest one alive. I'm the one who's doing nothing with her life. Right, I'm the one who's doing nothing with her life. So to me, it seems a little ridiculous that they seem entitled to my lawsuit. Their dumbasses would have just sat there and got killed. The only person who put in the work was me. Okay, so basically, PTSD is something we should all be aware about, and yeah. I'm sorry that I think the world is trying to kill me.